Livingston shorthanded over to number 92, Thompson, or 94, Thompson, as the St. Peter's team is shorthanded right now. That's a penalty by number 86, Adam Montgomery. 9:56 on the clock and 58 seconds remaining right now. 62, puck tied up in his skates. That was Henry Parks for St. Peter's. St. Peter's now back checking as the Ice Hawks, who have the power play and 5-4 player advantage, now looking to get the attack going. So we'll go back to number 70, Groves. Now the 27. And the puck picked off by the Ice Hawks. And then back to the St. Peter's players, who flipped it through and caused an icing call. Still one-on-one against number 29, Fish. Still with a shot. Number 28, Riker, still just over the crossbar. That was at the end of the power play for the Ice Hawks, but it's Hutzler. Hutzler lost it to the captain, number 28, Riker, still, as he fought back. Now picked up back to Montgomery. Montgomery separating. Montgomery's shot, and a big save by number 97, the goalie for the Ice Hawks. Penalty on number 70, Groves. Number 86 Montgomery out on the penalty. It's even strength, or it was even strength. That's still Joe Groves, number 70, in the penalty box for the Ice Hawks. Number 99 Dyke looking for a shot. Gutsinski, who lost it. Southern Illinois looking for a one-touch pass, couldn't connect. Now pass into neutral zone, picked up by Parks, number 62. Parks into the shooting lane. No, he lost it. Now Genther. Genther on the attack. They'll get forced wide. He's looking for a pass over to Russell. Russell, backhand attempt, then forehand. Couldn't squeeze it out. Let's see. Messy game so far. Long shot through traffic, deflected. Riker still looking for something. Patrick with Clark to his right. Patrick backhand pass to Clark. They couldn't connect. It's the Ice Hawks trying to clear it out. Kept in by 99 Dyke at the point. Finally cleared by the Ice Hawks. Sent up toward number 37 Dunn. 37 Dunn through the shooting lane and out to the other side. And the backhand shot attempt, but saved by the goalie, Radley Areola. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. And a long flip shot by number 90 for the Ice Hawks. Cleared up ahead. Now it's going to be a potential 2-on-0, 2-on-1, but stopped by one of the Groves twins, number 4 for the Ice Hawks. Ice Hawks on the attack. Pass over to Dunn. Parks shot. That was 62 Henry Parks. 37 Dunn on the attack. Lost it. Back to St. Peter's. Number 28 Riker Still. And Riker Still on his feet. Kept in by Camper, number 17. Riker Still chasing down in the corner. Number 98 with possession. Riker Still poked it away. Centering pass up in front of the net, but no St. Peter's player around. Riker Still trying to clip it up ahead to the net. Parks with a shot and a big save by the goalie. 1:27 on the clock. Ice Hawks on the attack. Pass ahead to Dunn at 31, and a blocker save by St. Peter's Areola. St. Peter's on the attack, 3-on-2. That's 77 Livingston with a shot and a save by the goalie. Flipped off the wall by Gamage. Riker Still, 28 for St. Peter's. Assessing. Pass to Glosmeyer. Glosmeyer with a shot. Picked up by Riker Still, and a big save by the goalie. Regina got tied up for St. Peter's. The Ice Hawks still working the puck ahead. Picked up by Buss. Buss. Shot, and standing was the goalie for St. Peter's. That was over the crossbar. Now it's Riker Still being tied up by Gunther, and no penalty called. 3 seconds remains. It'll be the end of the first period. Peters and Southern Illinois both have the same record on the regular season, 7 wins, 5 losses, 2 ties. Though St. Peter's has a lower goals against average of 2.1. That was third lowest in the league. The other two, the Twin Bridges Lightning team, has exited the tournament. The only other remaining team with a lower goals against average is the Chesterfield Falcons team. Clark. Montgomery to Clark. It's a body check call on number 76, Russell. So St. Peter's has the 5-4 player advantage. Long slap shot. Camper trying to send it off the wall. That'll get cleared by the Ice Hawks. It's Dyke who had that initial slap shot. Chasing after number 31, Gunther, I believe, for the Ice Hawks, chasing. So he has quite a bit of speed. 31 Gunther on a breakaway shot and just over the crossbar. And an interference call. That'll be a penalty shot. So 31 Gunther will be one of the key players for the Ice Hawks, now headed out. And the goalie, Ariola, saved. It's still a 5-4 player advantage. That was actually a penalty shot off a short-handed shot attempt by Gunther. Finally even strength. And by 37 shot and a save by Ariola. I can see why he has a low goals against average. And a nice flip ahead to Gamage. Flipping back over to Still. Riker Still for St. Peter's. But they couldn't connect all the way. Riker Still now on the attack. They'll pick it up. Lost it though, and his feed as Tisch was contesting. Bus. This is Tisch. Pass to Bus. Stopped by the St. Peter's Club. And back to the Ice Hawks. Camper shot. It'll be Dyke against Crothers. Dyke sent it into the neutral zone. Montgomery trying to pick it up. Now Crothers back toward Montgomery. Now Dunn. Send a pass back toward Tisch. That was Ian Camper at the top of the point with a redirect by Montgomery, and it just flipped over the top of the net. And so a smart redirect by Montgomery. Pass out on the neutral zone, Montgomery, who dishes it to Clark, back to Montgomery. Montgomery was trying to make a pass that's now to 28, Riker still. Actually, never mind, that's Patrick. Long wrist shot. Near Clark. Ariola standing up to make that save as it was just outside of his glove reach. Another shot, right leg pad save, another save by Ariola as he was waiting. St. Peter's trying to break out. It's Patrick. Wilson a shot, and that's just over the blocker. Clark working the puck through, shot, and a glove save. Depchinski looking for a one-touch. Now over to Russell. Russell pass ahead with a nice collection on that pass. And loose puck. Now it's back to 31 Gunther. Gunther appears to be one of those key players for the Ice Hawks. He went down on that play. Reflected though. Picked over one of the players. Now it's Henry Parks. They look for a shot, and that's going to get kicked wide. Livingston kept it up top of the point, sent it over to Depchinski. Depchinski with stick lift and pass back over. Now a Bus ahead to Gunther. Gunther collected it, pass back to Bus. Bus sending a shot toward the net. Loose puck. Cleared out by St. Peter's. And a nice pass. St. Peter's over to Dyke. Dyke with a long slap shot at the top of the point. It's collected by Dyke. Hawks trying to clear. Ice Hawks now trying to break out. That's a pass off the boards. And Camper, 17 for St. Peter's. Pressuring all the way down to the corner. Freak with a shot toward the net. That one's out just in front, and Ariola smothering the puck. Still a pass to Gamage. Gamage looking. Shot attempt, but that one just behind the net. Up to Gamage. Gamage swinging through, and it's in. Montgomery with breakaway, 86. He'll have a clean shot. He's going to swing around, but a big save by by Southern Illinois. Brothers looking for something, lost it. Now St. Peter's back out on the attack. Livingston, Clark to his left, Montgomery to his right. Livingston will send a shot, and that one just over the top of the crossbar, as one of the goalie's own players was screaming. Montgomery stole that one. And just nearly out of the reach on the glove side for the Southern Illinois IceHogs goalie. play by St. Peter's goalie to clear it wide. Watch out. What's up, buddy? Huh? What you doing? Alright, we're gonna go get some food that you've already seen, okay? With the boys over there? We're gonna go get some food right after this, okay? A big save by the goalie. Good job out there today. Riker still 28, looking for something. Grossmeyer. Montgomery over to Patrick. Patrick with a shot and initial glove save. Montgomery with a shot on net and a nice save by the Southern Illinois goalie. They're going to try it coming through. Joe Groves getting kicked down, and the goalie sending it down to the corner. Clark 52. Sent wide by the Ice Hawks. Brothers lost it in the shooting lane. Out of Parks. Out of the slot. Shot. number 31 for the Ice Hawks. Russell. Shot, long shot, and save. Grossmeyer. Shot at the net, but a big glove save by Radley Ariola. This will be Montgomery again. Montgomery shot on net, but off the shin guard. One of the Ice Hawks players. Now Patrick getting tied up, and a backhand shot, but saved by the Ice Hawks. Dyke with a hard slap shot. Gunther in transition, and tie it for them. Gunther pass back, now number 70 Groves sends a shot, and off the hand of one of the St. Peter's players. That had hurt, that was Dyke. Bus, number 27. He'll look for a shot. That's a shot, and off the blocker of St. Peter's goalie. Anna Groves goes back to Gunther. 4:30 left on the clock. And Groves looking for a shot through traffic. That'll get picked up. It's going to be Daiku kicks it off. Now St. Peter's on the rush. Looks like maybe an interference call on Southern Illinois. 2 minutes remaining. And that's going to hurt Southern Illinois. They're trying to come back. That was Masick. The game now will be a 5-4 player advantage for St. Peter's. That's the Dyke with a long wrist shot at the top of the point. We'll send one up through, and now it's Livingston, top of the slot. Long wrist shot again, and off the face mask of the goalie. That didn't look too comfortable. Livingston, another shot. Actually, that was Montgomery with another shot. And that's a power play goal. As Livingston shot it, the rebound picked up by Montgomery. And Patrick, number 26, with a power play goal. And the goalie unhappy with it. Patrick tying up with each other. Clark with possession. He'll kick it deep into their own attacking zone. And the Ice Hawks need to pull their goalie. Now it's Clark. Flipped it over, and a big save by the goalie. Looking for it's now Dyke, who will flip the shot. Ice Hawks still on the defensive right now. It's offsides. Still. Rector's still on the attack again. Now he's going to get up through, and he'll be tripped. 5 seconds left. There'll be a tripping call on the Ice Hawks. Now the game will close out on a power play. 5-4 player advantage for the St. Peter's Hockey Club. Brothers. Taken by Russell, the St. Peter's Hockey Club is now at even strength because the Ice Hawks had pulled their goalie. That's a shutout.